Si Baruch Spinoza naman is a Jew, no? God or nature is the only substance. God and nature or nature is the only substance. So from the word Baruch, no, blessed, is a Jewish philosopher influenced by Descartes' works. So sabi niya, exact knowledge or reality can be achieved through geometry. The same with Descartes, no? So Descartes started the theory and geometry. Spinoza added it, completed the set of axioms with 250 reasonings. No? Imagine, isa-isa niya yon. And then sinabi niya na itong geometry meron 250 realities. No? Yung triangle, yan. Yung analogy rin ni Pythagoras na meron sa circle, sa triangle, yan. No? Dinipen ni Descartes. So actually, through these axioms, it can explain the whole system of reality in geometry. So according to Baruch Spinoza na isang Jew, Torah is only written by ordinary people. Ano yung Torah? Ito yung first five books ng Bible na ginagamit natin Christians, no? Ito yung legit na book ng mga Jews, no? Yung Genesis, Exodus, Deuteronomy, yan, Leviticus, yan, mga yan, no? So sabi ni Baruch Spinoza, hindi daw actually sinulat ng Diyos yung Bible. Ordinary people daw yung nagsulat. That is true, actually, sa Christianity. Pero inspired sila kay God, no? May mga parts ng mga Bible na possible inaral din nila yan kung siya inspired by God or hindi, no? Gaya ng sabi nila meron daw Judas epistle or writings, so hindi siya inspired by God, so hindi nila isinama, no? Ordinary people ay maganda, no? Pinili ni God talaga ordinary people to make extraordinary writings. Yun naman yun, no? So God is not hearing our prayers, no afterlife. Man is not chosen creature, is not creator, but is part of the universe, reason, truth, law, anything. It constitutes, God it constitutes us, solar system. Yun ang sabi ni Baruch Spinoza. No? So parang naguluhan ng Jewish faith, in-excommunicate nila or outcast si Spinoza. No? So tinanggal nila as a Jewish faithful sa Amsterdam. So doon pumapasok yung analogy ng pantheism, no? Na God or and nature is the only substance. So kung wala daw solar system or walang tao, walang magsasalita ng Diyos, no? Kasi sabi nga ni Baruch, kinuha niya sa Bible din in whom we live and move and have our being. Meaning to say, nasa atin daw yung Diyos, kabahagi tayo ng pagka-Diyos ng Diyos. No? So binago or somehow ni-revise or minodify ni Spinoza yung philosophy ni Plato. As we all notice, ganoon naman ng mga philosophers, no, gumagawa sila ng sarili ng version. The same with René Descartes, no, na res cogitans rex extensa, pero mag-originate siya ay sa theory ni Plato. No? Sabi ni Baruch Spinoza, imagination is the lowest level of knowledge, which is the same with Plato. It is derived from our sensation, kaya mababa kasi inimitate niya lang. And then yung ginaya niya ng thinking and mathematics object, ito yung reason, no? Kung saan meron scientific or mathematics knowledge. And then yung understanding or the forms, ito na yung binersion ni Baruch Spinoza na intuition or sa pantaha. No, ito yung whole system of nature. Ito yung form. Ito yung idea. Ito yung indestructible, hindi siya nagbabago. No? On the other hand, yung separation between dito sa loob ng modern philosophy, may battle pa rin the same. Babalik tayo kay Socratic na yung kay Plato and Aristotle. No? Ito naman yung empiricism. Opposite siya ng rationalism. Meaning, no innate ideas. Sense of perception yung mahalaga. Reality outside the mind is objective and true in itself. We can only understand beauty, perfection, love, justice only if we experience it in the real context. Yun ang empiricism. Ang sabi na rationalism, no. Without experience, we already know what is perfection, love, beauty, justice, courage, no? Kasi inborn sa atin yung mga yung qualities na yon. Inborn yon, sabi ng rationalism. Innate. Sa empiricism, hindi. Tabula rasa, zero, no? So si David Hume is a wise man proportions his belief to the evidence. So empirical, doon pumapasok yung science, no? So sabi niya either impression or data of sensation, internal consciousness, yun ang sabi niya ni impression. Whether impression or ideas, dinerive daw yan sa experience, sabi ni David Hume. So bago tayo makapag-compound, transport, augment, diminish, abstraction, yung mga materials na yon or sense data na yon na ginagamit natin or uh, sense data or gathered by our senses, hindi natin siya mapoproseso kung walang senses. So, kailangan muna. So, mahalaga daw ay sense experience para makabuo tayo ng species empresa kung babalik tayo kay Aquinas. So, sabi niya, yung impression ay sense data, ito yung phantasm. Yung ideas, siya yung dating version ni Aquinas na species impresa. Makakabuild daw tayo ng ideas na yon only if nagkameron tayo ng phantasm na na-gather natin sa experiences natin. And because of this work, ito yung naging kagamitan ni Kant para magkameron siya ng dogmatic slumber, no? So mamaya natin malalaman yung kay Kant. Ito naman kay John Locke, siya yung kilala sa tabula rasa actually, no? Sabi niya, a knowledge is restricted to ideas that are we experience generated by objects. So wala tayo knowledge kung hindi siya na-generate ng experience ng objects, no? So kailangan ng objects para na-experience natin to build that knowledge. Prerequisite ng knowledge ang experience, no? Kung walang experience, walang knowledge, sabi ni John Locke. So, John Locke believes that mind is a white paper or tabula rasa. Walang meaning, walang ideas, walang characters, no? And then as we experience things, whether good or bad during our childhood and then hanggang ngayon, nagkakameron siya ng encoding. At yun yung nagiging knowledge. So there are two sources of ideas. Sensation, the data that are received by our senses. Reflections, the activity of the mind to produce ideas. Pero ang importante nga kay John Locke ay sensation. And then pag nakabuo tayo ng sensation, nag-constitute na siya ng mind, nagkakameron tayo ng memory, no? So ito yung tabula rasa nga, na nagkameron na ng encoded data, pumapasok na dito yung memory. So according to John Locke, may uniqueness yung ating memory, no? It constitutes or it helps us to identify ourselves. At we have that access, no? In our memory, to our memory. Tayo as a person, tayo lang yung may direct access sa ating memory. Kahit ba may science tayo, may nani-tatay tayo, girlfriend, boyfriend, or teacher, yung memory na meron tayo lang yung may access doon, no? So yung question na, paano po sir halimbawa yung isang magnanakaw, nagparetoke siya sa Korea and then nagpabago siya ng itsura, masasabi pa rin ba natin na siya yung kriminal? Kahit nagpabago na siya ng pangalan or itsura, masasabi natin base sa memory, no? So kahit ano pang gawin natin, magbago tayo ng itsura or pangalan or lahat na, hindi mababago dun ay yung memory. Andun yung identity. Kaya yung question na ikaw pa rin ba yung identity mo no ikaw ay elementary or prep, ikaw pa rin yun, no? Kasi may memory. At ikaw lang ang may access doon, no? So according to John Locke, yung primary qualities, ito yung form or idea, makakabuo tayo ng primary qualities kung meron tayong secondary qualities, no? So ito namang secondary qualities, siya yung size, color, shape, texture, taste, weight, composition, classification. Kumbaga yung chocolate, so meron siyang size, color, shape, texture, taste, weight, composition, classification. Mabubuo mo yung idea ng pagka-chocolate nun or yung chocolateness ng chocolate kung na-acquire mo yung qualities secondarily, and then mabubuo mo yung primary qualities. So kapag meron ka nakita na wood, alam mo na meron siyang indirect or direct correlation with the chocolate in terms of color, no? In terms of other sensible qualities or secondary qualities.